Good day, beautiful people of the XRP community. XRP Joe here with another crypto video. It's a beautiful day here on the central coast of California, home of the XRP Joe studios, and I hope it's equally beautiful where you are today. We've got some pretty cool stuff to talk about, but before we get to that, if you like the content in this video, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. It really does help, believe me, guys, and I really do appreciate all the support. And you can also follow me on Twitter at _XRPJoe on Twitter. That was a little redundant, but I'm going to roll with it. All right, and before we go any further, it must be stated that I am not a financial advisor. Please do not buy or sell anything based on what I say, you guys. That would be dumb. All right, Live Coin Watch has the current market cap at $265 billion, with the 24-hour volume at $34 billion, and BTC dominance is at 64.05%. Now, currently sitting at 25 cents, which for me, not financial advice, you guys, is a buying opportunity. A lot of people are freaking out about this current retracement. Oh my God, we're going back down, going back down. You're going back down so you can buy some more, you guys. Oh wait, I'm sorry. I'm not telling you what to buy. We're going back down so I can buy some more, you guys. All right, so now that leads us to my first little piece on Twitter from Mr. BXRP. I'm going to jump down to his post here from the 17th of this month. He posted, a very successful friend of mine made the following statement after he was asked, when should someone stop buying XRP? And he said, quote, keep buying it until you start selling it, end quote. Pretty bold statement, you guys. And this guy, I guess, has been in financial markets for 30 years, as you'll see right here. He says, Mr. B posted today about an hour ago, time of recording, 9:05 on the 25th of February. And he posts, well, here he goes again. My friend who said this on the 17th just dropped this one on me today in response to the current XRP price. Quote, I have been in financial markets 30 years and never seen an investment so unwilling to price in future value. End quote. Very interesting. So we have Miguel down here has something to say to Mr. BXRP, and Mr. BXRP, who happens to have, I think, 23,000 followers. Yeah. Miguel with 9 followers here wants to say, we all have imaginary friends, Mr. B. And so I'm sorry, I had to jump in and respond to little Miguel here and say, no, Miguel, you're on your own with that one. That's only you, baby. All right, so thanks to Mr. B XRP for that excellent information. Now, this from CKJ on Twitter. G20 recognizing opportunities in the digital asset, or the digital era, rather. Hashtag zero doubt 13772. Now, if you're not familiar with what 13772 is, that is Executive Order 13772. You guys Google that if you're not familiar. Please do your research on that. Now, he says here that the Financial Action Task Force, FATF, global standard regulation is here. Now, he's got about a 12-minute video here, you guys. Go check this out right here on YouTube. That's CKJ on Twitter. And that's at CKJ Crypto News on Twitter as well. Now, we're going to jump over and we're going to check out the FATF's website. And off to the right of the screen here, you see FATF Supervisors Forum on Supervising Virtual Assets. First meeting of supervisors to discuss how to implement the new VASP measures since the FATF finalized them in June 2019. So, global regulation is all over virtual assets, and we're going to go to their key publications, and the first thing under their key publications, you guys, is virtual assets. Now, listen to this. Listen to the verbiage, and I'm gonna pinpoint one specific thing here that you guys need to notice. Now I'll read it here. FATF has issued global binding standards to prevent the misuse of virtual assets for money laundering and terrorist financing. The standards ensure that virtual assets are treated fairly, applying the same safeguards as the financial sector. Now, what I want to point out, you guys, is it doesn't say the FATF is exploring is looking to issue global binding standards. It doesn't say that the standards will ensure that virtual assets. It says the FATF has issued global binding standards. Those standards are issued. They are out. The global regulations are here, ladies and gentlemen. This is not a joke. It doesn't say the standards will ensure that virtual assets are treated fairly. It says the standards ensure. Global regulation is here, you guys. Now, jump down here. High risk and other monitored jurisdictions. The FATF has identified jurisdictions with strategic deficiencies in their frameworks to combat money laundering and the financing of terrorism and proliferation. I said this in one of my videos before, that they are not going to give the green light on digital assets until the criminal aspects of the regulations are in place. This is it, you guys. These are in place. Terrorist financing. Combating terrorist financing is top priority for the FATF and a key part of the FATF's objectives in strengthening financial sector integrity and contributing to safety and security. To me, this doesn't sound like they've solidified as much of this aspect of it as they have the other ones, but it tells me that they're on top of it. They're going to be on top of it as much as they possibly can. And let's face it, you guys, with fiat and with the anonymous numbered Swiss bank accounts that were used for money laundering and for drug and human trafficking, they never had all of that under control, and they never had all of that under wraps in the first place. They're going to do their very best to get it all in place, but it's not going to be perfect. It never has, even with the current setup system that we have now. So, and it, that also goes back to when people say, oh, crypto's not going to be safe and this and that, and people are going to be able to fake it and to scam people. And, my first question is, you've never seen a counterfeit $20 bill? You've never seen a counterfeit $50 bill? I mean, come on. It's always going to happen. All right. So thanks again, from CKJ on Twitter for that excellent information. Now, this from Crypto Kaboom on Twitter. U.S. develops cryptocurrency intelligence program targeting peer-to-peer sites, forums, and darknet markets. So let's jump over to Bitcoin news. And we're going to, right here, these areas. All right. The U.S. Actually, just go right up to the beginning of that one. The U.S. Department of Homeland Security. Goodness gracious. The U.S. Department of... Oh, my God. Okay. I won't even bother with trying to highlight for you guys. That's not working for me right now. The U.S. Department of Homeland Security has revealed a cryptocurrency intelligence program aimed at identifying unlicensed crypto businesses using peer-to-peer sites, online forums, and darknet markets. Dark Knight. Batman on the brain, that's for sure. All right. These areas have consistently presented, quote, a significant challenge for law enforcement, end quote. And like I've said, you guys, these are the things that they're going to want to finalize before they roll out with the green light. And it goes on to say, and the Financial Crimes Enforcement Network. So FinCEN is also concerned and on top of all of this. The rest of this information, you guys, is very, 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 very informative. Go through it. The link is in the description below. All of the links are in the description below. I don't want to spend too much time on this, but I did want to show it to you guys, pinpoint it out to you guys so that you can go take a look at it yourself. I don't want to make this video too long because, let's face it, people get bored with long videos. All right, but that being said, that's my content for today. If you like the video, again, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And until next time, you guys, be good.